How to fix Cyberpunk 2077 weapons not showing on wall. Are you experiencing a frustrating issue with Cyberpunk 2077 where your weapons are not showing up in your inventory or on the wall in your stash? You're not alone. Many players have reported similar issues with iconic weapons disappearing or not appearing on the wall in their stash. This bug can be particularly frustrating, as it can prevent you from accessing the weapons you need to progress through the game. Cyberpunk 2077 is a role-playing video game developed and published by CD Projekt Red, a Polish video game company. The game is set in a dystopian future where players take on the role of a mercenary named V. As you progress through the game, you'll encounter a variety of weapons that you can use to take down enemies and complete missions. However, if you're experiencing issues with weapons not showing up in your inventory or on the wall in your stash, it can be difficult to progress through the game. Why Cyberpunk 2077 weapons not showing? One common reason why weapons may not be showing up in your inventory or on the wall of your stash is due to a bug in the game. The developers are aware of this issue and are working on fixing it, but in the meantime, there are some workarounds that you can try. One solution is to use a mod that allows you to press a button to get all of the weapons you need to fully populate your stash wall. Another solution is to try and place only iconic weapons on the wall, as these are the only weapons that can be placed there. How to fix Cyberpunk 2077 weapons not showing on wall. This is a common issue that can be fixed with a few simple steps. Here's what you can do. 1. First, make sure to check your stash. Some players have reported that their iconic weapons are not showing up on the wall in their stash, but are still in their inventory. If this is the case for you, try removing the weapon from your inventory and putting it back in. This should force the game to recognize the weapon and display it on the wall. 2. If the above step doesn't work, make sure you have the latest version of the game installed. Cyberpunk 2077 has received several updates since its release, and some of these updates have addressed issues with weapons not showing up. Check for any available updates and install them if necessary. 3. If updating your game doesn't work, try verifying your game files. This will check for any corrupted or missing files and replace them if necessary. To verify your game files, follow these steps. Open Steam and go to your library. Right-click on Cyberpunk 2077 and select Properties. Click on the Local Files tab. Click on Verify Integrity of Game Files. 4. If none of the above steps work, you may need to contact support. CD Projekt Red has a support page where you can submit a ticket and get help with your issue. Make sure to provide as much detail as possible about your issue, including any error messages you may have received.